Hey, I'm Nicola Chatham and I wanted to show you inside my garden journal because it's been a really lovely tool for me to visualize and be inspired in my garden. And you know, it's sort of like anything in life. Once we've got a picture in our mind or once we've got some idea of where we want to go, it's much easier to get there. Okay, so here we are looking through my garden journal. And I went and looked through mostly gardening magazines to find these, but not always. They were just sort of whatever I had on the bookshelf, or picked up a few things from second-hand bookshops, cheap magazines. And you can see my garden dreams, hay pathways, bird bath, irrigation, one raised garden bed. I was thinking of having a balcony garden and planting some more bananas. Oh, and having some mosaics as well. I've got a neighbour who has put mosaics into her back garden and on the pathways and on the tables, and it's just gorgeous. This one I liked how they were clumping together the colours in their edible garden. So they've got the parsley to add some texture, and then also the lovely dark burgundy leafy greens. And this here is a lovely, lovely little bench seat that I was inspired by because I didn't realise that I wanted a bench seat. And the funny thing was shortly after that I went to the local recycle yard and found a broken but still functionable bench seat, and I picked it up for $15. So it worked, having a little vision board or, you know, garden journal. These are all different herbs in here, and basically I've just put together whatever I've found interesting. I love this fence design, and I've also been using it as a bit of a blog idea notebook as well. This is a gorgeous plant that I would love to grow. I'm not sure if it suits my climate though. And I'm not even sure what it's called, but I just thought it's so sculptural and gorgeous. It's a real artist's plant. And this one was to see how lovely it is to have, you know, the painted background and then all the different pots put on shelves at the front of someone's house. It's lovely. More seating ideas. Yeah, so and then I've got extra blank pages before I've written any notes as well. I think something that is interesting is thinking about the space of the actual book that you're working with and not overcrowding things, but giving things a bit of space for it to hold their own. Isn't that lovely? Wouldn't you love to just go and have your cup of tea out there? Give yourself a little bit of time to maybe sit down with a cup of herbal tea, maybe get the kids involved. They love cutting and pasting. And if you don't have lots of magazines, don't let that stop you. You've obviously got an internet connection. You might like to set up a Pinterest account and make a little gardening inspiration board, and just look through Google images and start pinning things to your board that you find really interesting and inspiring. It's a fun way to get motivated to get back out in the garden and create something of beauty and that's useful and adds value to your life. Okay, ciao, thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends, and make sure that you're signed up for Sprout. You can come on over to nicolachatham.com and jump on the newsletter list, the Sprout newsletter list, and then you won't miss any of these extra fun little tips down in the future. Alright, have a great week, and thanks again for tuning in. I'm Nicola Chatham, and I'll speak to you soon. Ciao!